Hi, this is Ogres again, and this video review is on the WWF Raw from January 7th, 2002. Today's recording date is January 7th, 2022. It is now 11:05 p.m. The 20th anniversary of this show is actually 12 hours from now, 12 hours or less from now. So I'm recording this the night before. I finished. I watched this show again on just yesterday. Actually, I don't have the results written down for this one, so let me just go back into this. Where do I go? Not this one. Oh wait, it is that one. Whoops. Let's go back. No. Wait. That one. Okay. First match. Alright, so match number 2. Is that one? That's one. Won the match. That was a tag team match. That match. That match. 6. Tasman. Oh, I guess the double boys. Oh, that was a tag team title match? Tag team title hardcore match. I'm sweating a lot. Hardcore match. Alright, and then that's the last one. That was a big wet t-shirt contest. That went to a no contest apparently. Alright, let's get into it now. Now that I've got everything written down properly. Alright, that's still uploading. The video I just recorded before on the top 10 Asuka matches is still recording. Uploading. I already recorded it. So, okay. The announcers were for this WWF Raw episode were Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler. It was live from Madison Square Garden in New York City, New York. This is the Raw where Triple H finally made his return from injury. So yeah, let's get into the show itself. The opening segment was Mr. McMahon mocks Ric Flair. Match number 1 was Rob Van Dam. That was to set up the match at the Royal Rumble, which was a straight fight. By the way. Match number 1 was Rob Van Dam versus Test, but Rob Van Dam won by pinfall. Then there's a promo backstage. Jonathan Coachman awaits Triple H's arrival. Then there's a promo. Trish Stratus checks in from WWF New York. Match number 2 was Billy and Chuck versus Scotty Tahati and Albert. Billy and Chuck won by pinfall when Billy Gunn pinned Scotty Tahati after a famous, I think the move is called. I believe it's called, yeah. There's an interview backstage. Y2J talks about his match against Rikishi. There's another interview backstage. Stone Cold addresses 3 important topics. I think there's a special segment on that on YouTube that I'll look for. Match number 3 was Edge versus Lance Storm. Edge won by pinfall, which I don't have written down. Then there's a promo backstage. Edge and Christian talk about Triple H's return. Where was I? Match number 4, Booker T and the Big Boss Man versus The Rock and Stone Cold. The Rock and Stone Cold won by pinfall when Stone Cold hit the Stone Cold Stunner on the Big Boss Man and got the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the 1, 2, 3. Match number 5 was Rikishi versus Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho won by pinfall when Dick Patrick countered the pinfall without looking at the shoulders. Something happened in that match. And then there's a promo backstage. Big Show, Tori Wilson, and the jury discuss Triple H. Then there's a promo backstage. The Dudley Boys pick on Spike Dudley. Match number 6, which was the semi-main event, was Taz and Spike Dudley versus the Dudley Boys in a WWF Tag Team Title Hardcore match. I don't think that's ever happened before. But Taz and Spike Dudley won by pinfall and became the new WWF Tag Team Champions, which was a big upset at the time. And I guess Taz officially won his first major title in the WWF, other than the Hardcore title, but it really doesn't count. So, because he won it in a battle royal and without actually holding it, but that's another story. Then there's a promo backstage. Undertaker discusses Triple H's return. Match number 7, which was more of a segment, but I'm going to count as a match. This is the main event. Trish versus Terry in a wet t-shirt contest, which went to a no contest because... Let me just check why. And Jerry Lawler was MC for it. The King sprayed Terry with a super soaker. The King got ready to spray Trish, but Jazz entered the ring and attacked Trish. Jazz hits Trish with a sick DDT, and then the King chases Jazz out of the ring. So yeah, it went to a no contest. Then the ending segment was Triple H returning from injury. Basically went for over 5 minutes because the crowd was really into it. Gave him a great pop. He reminds the crowd who he is, the game. He enters his name into the list of Royal Rumble participants, and then suddenly Kurt Angle's music hits. Kurt Angle comes to the ring. Kurt asks Triple H who the hell he thinks he is. Kurt reminds everyone that he won an Olympic gold medal with a broken neck, and Triple H is out for 8 months with a torn quadricep. Kurt announces that he is entering the Royal Rumble for his first ever Royal Rumble. Kurt reminds Triple H that last year's Royal Rumble featured Angle beating Triple H. Triple H spears Kurt and beats him up. Triple H hits the pedigree on Kurt Angle and stands over him. Triple H leaves the ring and celebrates with the crowd from the rap, and that's how Raw goes off the air. So I thought this was a very memorable episode of WWF Raw from Madison Square Garden in New York City. Let's see, I've been recording for almost 10 minutes, that's fine. I thought the opening match was very good. Match number 2 was a good match. And then match number 3 was very good for what it was. Match number 4 was great. And then that match with Chris Jericho was a good match. And then that match was a surprisingly good match, so very good. And then that was a good segment. And then the ending segment itself was a very excellent segment, in my opinion. So overall, I give this Raw a rare grade of an A. And as a score, close to a 10. This gets a 9.5 out of a 10. It was near perfect. I think the one thing that was missing on this show was, let's see. The IC title, I don't think was defended. Yeah, no IC title, and yeah, there was no undisputed WWF title match, but that's fine. Yeah, just something was missing, but it was still very good. It was close to a 10. I thought the last two matches with Jericho and then the tag team title match were great. And then of course the wet t-shirt contest with Trish involved, and then the ending segment with Triple H returning and Kurt Angle involved. So yeah, let me know what you thought about that video review in the comment section below. Like my video and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, this video will be uploaded by tomorrow morning. My next video review will probably be on NXT New Year's Evil, which would have taken place, excuse me, it was on January 4th, 2022. It was just uploaded to the WWE Network yesterday, I believe. I haven't gotten around to watching it yet, so most likely I'll watch that tomorrow, and then I'll do a review on that. I'm also going to watch the Dynamites that I've missed. The first Dynamite on TBS, I'm probably going to review that one in the next couple of days as well. So yeah, that's it for this video review on the January 7th, 2002 WWF Raw, which is now almost 20 years old. Can you believe that? It's just about 20 years old. Makes me feel old as well. But yeah, this has been Ogres. Peace out.